everyone. Welcome to Knights of the Round Table. I'm Luca and this is TJ.
Hello there, everyone. Happy, well, I guess post-Christmas.
Mhm. And for
Yeah.
tonight's edition, we are reviewing An All Dogs Christmas Carol.
All right. An All Dogs Christmas Carol is a TV movie, which is it based on the TV show of All Dogs Go Heaven? Go to Heaven?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. So it's a spin-off of the All Dogs Go to Heaven TV show. The film follows Charlie from the original flick as he tries to stop Carface and Belladonna, who have a scheme to hypnotize all the dogs in San Francisco and ruin Christmas. To do so, he is given magical powers from heaven, which he uses to basically play out the whole Christmas Carol thing, where he and various characters show Carface the future, past, and present. So, what's your history with this movie?
I saw this movie back in fourth grade. I was sitting in my room, wanted to put on a Christmas thing, and came across this movie, and I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And I was thinking of our review on Secret of Nim. That film
Yeah.
was animated by Don Bluth.
Mhm.
And I just wanted to review another Don Bluth film.
I don't think this is Don Bluth. At least I assume not. Although I haven't done too much research.
He animated it.
No, I don't think it would have animated it either. This seems like the same TV studio.
Well, it says like on Google he did work on it.
That could be.
Well,
I don't-
he could have he could have drew it. He could have done storyboards.
Maybe done storyboards of story, but I don't think he and his animators worked on it entirely. But yeah, are you familiar? Have you watched the original All Dogs Go to Heaven or the TV show?
I have not.
Huh. I'm I'm vaguely familiar with the movie, although I haven't seen it. Although I am completely blank on the TV show. I've not seen either myself. So this movie, well, first off, I didn't really like this movie all that much, to be honest. I don't think it's terrible, but it just didn't really resonate with me. We'll go over that throughout the review. So, how have your opinions changed on the movie, or not changed?
Well, they have changed somewhat. Like, it's an okay film. It does have elements of Christmas sprinkled in, and I think it does fairly well at parodying a Christmas Carol with like Ebenezer Scrooge.
Yeah,
Like the movie in general feels a little overly laid back. It's too like calm and quiet, and there's a little too many talky scenes.
yeah. The talkie scenes didn't really bother me. I guess we should start on the animation. It's the animation. This is made for television. In fact, one of the things I found weird was just the ad breaks, like not on the like how I saw this on a VHS rip on YouTube, and there weren't any ads, but you could still like see the spaces where there are ads. So this film is made for TV, as mentioned, which one of the things I kind of enjoyed was like these spaces for ads, which I saw in my version of the film. I watched it through YouTube, a VHS rip. So, and yeah, the animation kind of reflects that. Have any thoughts on the animation?
Uh, it's okay. It's
Yeah.
not the best.
It's clearly of the decade. Like it obviously looks like it's obviously animated from the 19 from the ni- it's obviously a TV
80s.
show from the 90s. But yeah, a lot of the character animation just felt a lot of the character animation felt a little stiff and a little weightless at times. But there were definitely but there was definitely some elements I liked. So the backgrounds, although sometimes inconsistent. Do occasionally have some interesting variety. I especially like the look of Alcatraz when we go there. Oh yeah, we go to Alcatraz in this film. It's a long story. Also, some of the effects were fairly effective. Like I was kind of happy. I was kind of excited by that.
Yeah, I like the I like the effects they use whenever Belladonna's around.
Hmm.
Like they're very ghoulish.
Film effects? What type of effects?
The visual effects, right?
But like I'm talking about like the film, like the animation effects, like things like fire and snow and wind and lightning.
I mean, yeah, those are good, but I'm referring to like the green smoke and like
That's
the
that's those are
steam.
effect.
Yeah,
Green smoke and what else?
like a steam.
That's fair. I'm kind of curious to see the original film because a lot of elements kind of confused me. Did you find that? Did you find that happening yourself?
Uh, no, I followed with the story all right.
Yeah,
I just
I felt
like some parts aren't like very well executed,
mm,
and they just drag out too long.
yeah,
And you have to like figure out. Sometimes you have to theorize in your mind what exactly is going on in these scenes.
yeah, yeah. I didn't find it. Yeah, I was a bit. Some of the magic system kind of confused me. Like I'm think, which I don't know if that's better established in the show or like the movie, but it never affected the story. I will give you that. But it just felt odd. It was kind of and it was just borderline surreal. Like the whole the whole like so the way that Belladonna is going to hypnotize everyone is through a magical dog whistle that can hypnotize everyone,
Yeah,
which which is a surreal element. And I don't know if that's like, again, just going back to my unfamiliarity, I just don't know if that's like a normal thing for the show or like just or something from the movie. Yeah. Also, yeah. Also, Charlie's being alive confused me. I don't have much more to say about that. I don't know if the show is a prequel or what, but that's just yeah, so much for going to heaven. But yeah, you said you liked the parody aspects. What aspects of the parody did you like?
Carface, who like is a parody of Ebenezer Scrooge. The scenes with the ghosts of the past, present, and future, and a tragic backstory for like Carface and how he became the grumpy dog he is.
But how do you feel like those elements, the flash, like the visions of past, present, and future, like how do you feel like they worked with the story of A Christmas Carol? Am I being a little choppy?
Little, but it's fine.
Okay.
Uh, they were they were a little they were a little goofier than the original Christmas Carol story.
Hmm.
Like the way they're executed.
Yeah.
You have like the main character. You have not the main character, the antagonist Carface like interrupting their flow and like reminiscing on the times he was getting into trouble, and the go the ghosts just come off as silly.
Okay. Yeah, I thought yeah, like the whole idea of the Christmas Carol, like the idea has been to me. I for the most part, I didn't find it to be too interesting.
If it was
Like this
taken more
idea.
seriously, it would work more.
No, I don't think that would do it so either. Like maybe if they were a little, maybe like if it was a little more surreal or creative. Like I feel it would work more, and some of it, yeah, but yeah, and I get why this whole formula is repeated. Like this is just a formula that's repeated a lot. Like really, this isn't really this film's fault. Like this idea has been used a lot for good reason. Having very, it's a fun idea to do, but here I just don't feel like they added too much. Although some elements I felt were kind of fun. I one of going back to the animation, I did kind of like some of the visuals of the Christmas present and past, like from those visions, like just sort of the just some the film gets a little more experimental there. I say experimental. It's a little more surreal there. I like in some in like I like also I like how some of the elements are used. Okay, so a little elaboration in this film, like I'm trying to remember his name. Char in this film, Charlie uses his magic to allow him, Itchy, and Sasha to become the ghosts. Sasha is a female dog, and Itchy is a sidekick. And I felt and to basically have to host the visions, I guess they use various objects such as a TV, radio, and a comic strip to be more precise.
Yeah.
And that's kind of and I found that to be kind of creative. Yeah, especially like some of the I going back to the visuals. I especially like how in the comic world they do use that. Like you see some of the little dots, which I should know the name of, but I can't think of the top of my head. And also and some of the odd visuals. But
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, I didn't. But yeah, that's it's it's okay, just nothing too special. How'd you find the songs?
The songs are good.
Yeah,
They fit into the movie. My favorite one is "Clean Up Your Act," which is sung
yeah,
by the future ghost Charlie. It's hyped up. Are arguably one of the like most hyped up scenes in the movie, and the characters singing the to Carface, they're all positive and they really want him to get better.
it's very much a choir. It's very much takes on a very choir
So that's
takes
good.
on a very much of a choir musical, which is kind of fun. Yeah,
Yeah, and yeah, I like it because it's more energetic.
yeah. Yeah. I felt that one was okay, and as well as what's it called the song when we go to his past
Hold on, puppyhood.
puppy puppyhood. I felt that one it was okay, although again I felt again that one was very energetic. Although some of the twists throughout the song felt odd, maybe not odd. Just they just didn't feel they just felt sort of there really wasn't that much of a transition in them. But for the most part, many of the songs, at least for me, just didn't really stand out too much. A lot of them just felt a little generic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yes, yeah. Although, yeah. Actually, no, nothing really. The character. Anything else in this movie? Just gonna check the time. Anything else you want to say about this movie?
Yeah, I guess we can wrap it up.
Yeah, it's very. This is very underwhelming. So, I guess the film, the film is fine. Like I guess if we knew a little bit more about the source material or TV show, some elements would make them a little more sense or click. But for right now, it's okay. Like I wouldn't mind putting this on like during Christmas and just having it play in the background. Although then again, there's a lot of other films. It's fine for kids, but really isn't anything special. I'd probably give it a 5 or 4, probably close to a 5. I'll be generous because it's holidays.
Yeah, I give this film a light recommendation. I think a younger audience would find it more enjoyable. There are some creative aspects put in here and there, but it's mostly just generic and underwhelming.
Yeah,
And I'd probably give it a 5 as well.
yeah. Wouldn't yeah, I wouldn't yeah. I wouldn't seek it out, but if it's playing, it's fine. I guess for the next film, you got me curious with this. I want to know. I want to watch the original All God. Yeah, I said All Gods Go to Heaven. All Dogs Go to Heaven. I want to watch that next week.
For the review?
Oh, yeah,
Wait, there's a movie?
yeah. That's what this is. That's what the TV show is based on. All Dogs Go to Heaven.
Oh, there's an All Dogs Go to Heaven movie?
Yes, yeah. I thought you knew that.
No, you said it was based on a show. I didn't know
The
there's.
show is. I believe it's based on a show that was spawned off from the movie.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Sounds good,
Don
TJ.
Bluth, I know for sure Don Bluth worked on that. Anyways, thank you for your time, Luca, and I'll see you in a few weeks. Actually, I'll see you in a few weeks. You have a good one.
See you in a few weeks.